welcome to IP Study Video Lectures. Today we will discuss the 10th chapter of Grade 6 English Grammar and we will explore the topic adjectives. Well, if I say the word apple, what comes to your mind? Very good. Apple is red, it's juicy, it is round. Exactly. These are the words which describe an apple, right? That is what adjectives are all about. Adjectives are the words that describe people, place, animal, or thing. That means they add some information to the nouns. They describe the nouns in the sentences. By the end of this lesson, you will be able to identify adjectives in sentences, recognize different kinds of adjectives, demonstrate the use of adjectives for quality, quantity, number, distribution, possession, and questions. Illustrate various adjectives in sentences. Before we dive deeper into this topic, let us study this small example. This is Jonathan's house, is beautiful and has several rooms. As you can see, this is Jonathan's house means we're describing this. We're describing Jonathan's house with the word this. This is an example of demonstrative adjective. It is beautiful. What are we describing? Exactly, we're describing this house, which is beautiful. So beautiful is the adjective. This is the adjective of quality because it is giving us what is the quality of the house. And has several rooms. Yes, it has several rooms. So the word several describes the quantity of the rooms. All of these words, this describes demonstrative, beautiful is quality, and several is describing quantity. Let us read some more sentences. Rose is a beautiful flower. Elephants have long trunks. Now, in the first sentence, what do you think we are describing? Very good. We're describing a flower, which is rose, right? Now, what are we stating? It's a beautiful flower. Therefore, the word beautiful is adding more information to the noun flower. So when some words add more information to the nouns, they are called adjectives. Beautiful is an adjective and flower is a noun. Similarly, in this sentence, what are we describing? Trunks. Whose trunks? Elephant's trunks. And how are they? They are long. Hence, the word long is an adjective which is adding more information to the noun trunks. There are different kinds of adjectives. Adjectives are divided into 7 different kinds. What are those? Adjectives of quality, adjectives of quantity, adjectives of number, demonstrative adjectives, distributive adjectives, interrogative adjectives, and possessive adjectives. We will study each of these kinds in detail. Adjectives of quality. As the phrase says it all, it describes the quality of a noun. Such adjectives which tell us about the quality of a person or a thing are called adjectives of quality because they describe a person or a thing. They're also called descriptive adjective. For example, Mumbai is a beautiful city. So we are describing the noun city. How is it? It's beautiful, right? So the word beautiful is the quality of Mumbai city. He is a brave soldier. So the quality of a soldier is that he is brave. Therefore, this is adjective of quality. There are 2 ways of using adjectives of quality. The 2 ways are attributively and predicatively. Attributively means this is again describing a noun, the quality of a noun, right? But attributively means it comes after or later in the sentences and it comes before the noun. Like, she works in a large building. First of all, it is after the subject. Then it is before the noun building, right? So this is attributively. I like to see comedy movies. So comedy, the word comedy is describing movies, and placement of these words are before the nouns. That means the one way of using adjective of quality is attributively. Predicatively. The predicatively is the second way of using adjectives of quality. For example, his horse is white. Again, the word white, the color white, is describing the noun horse. But the placement of the adjective is after the noun, right? And it is also modifying the subject. Therefore, horse is also the subject. That means, what are we talking about in the sentence? Hence, when we use adjectives after the nouns, that way is called predicatively, and also remember that they modify the subjects. For example, these mangoes are sour. Again, we're talking about mangoes. Mangoes, this is the subject as well. They are sour. Sour is an adjective which is used after the noun. That means this is the way of using adjective of quality predicatively. So there are two ways we can use attributively and predicatively. Adjectives of quantity. Adjectives that indicate how much of a thing is meant are called adjectives of quantity. That means it refers to how much we are talking about. That means how much of the thing. What is the quantity of something? Like, there is little water in the glass. So here you're describing the noun water, right? The quantity of water. So you are stating, you're describing or you're modifying water with the quantity, and that word is little. He did not eat any rice. Again, here you are modifying the noun rice by stating the quantity with any. Adjectives of quantity, they are used to answer how much of something is eaten or how much of something is left or how much of something we are referring to, right? They're used with the things or with the nouns which are uncountable, like water, rice. Adjectives of number or numeral adjectives. Now, some adjectives state how many persons or things are meant, or in what way or order a person or thing stands. So, adjectives of number describe how many persons or things we are referring to, or they are in which order, right? For example, every student must take these classes. I will eat 2 chapatis. This is the first day of work. All men are mortals. Several men came. He is 12 years old. My sister is standing third from right. That means adjectives of numbers are used to answer the question how many, in what ways, or order someone or something is. Like, how many students? Every student. How many chapatis? 2 chapatis. My sister is standing third from the right. Demonstrative adjectives. As the word suggests itself, demonstrative, that means they indicate or show specific person or things or places. They describe or modify the noun to show specific things or places. Like, this shoe is bigger than the other. These shoes fit my feet. So it depends whether the things are placed closer to the object or the person talking about it, whether the things are placed farther. Therefore, we select what do we use, either this or that. Similarly, if it's a plural, then we use these. If it's not a plural, then we use this, right? Hence, demonstrative adjectives are used to answer the questions which. Next, distributive adjectives. Distributive adjectives show persons or things that are specified one at a time. For example, each pen is to be kept carefully. He gave me 2 toffees. Neither of the toffees was sweet. That means this is distributive adjective which is helping us to describe specific one thing at a time. Out of so many pens, each pen. Out of 2 toffees, neither of the toffees. Okay? So this is called distributive adjectives. Interrogative adjectives. Interrogative adjectives are those adjectives which describes or which helps us to ask the question. That means they gives us the adjectives or the describing words which we can use to ask a question. If an interrogative pronoun is followed by a noun in an interrogative sentence, it becomes interrogative adjective, right? So whose car? Now car is a noun. So if the word is followed by a noun, it becomes interrogative adjective because whose car is that? That means we are specifying or we are describing about the car. We are asking the description or who does this car belong to, right? So whose is an interrogative adjective. What place would you like to visit in Delhi? Which bag do you want to buy? The words whose, what, which are classified as interrogative adjectives when they are followed by nouns to ask questions. Possessive adjectives. Possessive adjectives help us to show possession or belongingness. For example, my name is Sameer Walia. The dog licked its paws. So possessive shows us the possession of something. My. What is my name? My name is Sameer Walia. The dog licked its paws, right? So it helps us to describe paw, right? So it is showing the belongingness. Whose paw? The dog's paw. So when it helps us to show the belongingness, this is called possessive adjectives. Well, this was all about adjectives. Adjectives are those magical words which adds more information to the nouns. They help us to describe the nouns. Adjectives are classified into 8 kinds that we studied, which were adjectives of quality, adjectives of quantity, adjectives of number, demonstrative adjectives, distributive adjectives, interrogative adjectives, and possessive adjectives. Adjectives of quality, they tell us about the quality of a person or a thing. Adjectives of quantity, they tell us how much of a thing is meant. Adjectives of number tell us how many persons or things are meant. Demonstrative adjectives, they point out specific persons, things, or places. Distributive adjectives show that persons or things are specified at one time. Interrogative adjectives are interrogative pronouns followed by a noun. Possessive adjectives show possession or belongingness to something. So, this was all about adjectives which helps us to describe nouns. There are various kinds. So, I would love if you keep revising them as you keep using them more and more in your sentences to describe the nouns. So, stay tuned for our next video lecture. Till then, keep revising your adjectives. See you next time.